Hi guys, welcome to another video tutorial from BookDoggy. In this particular tutorial, we're going to show you how to submit your audiobook for promotion in our newsletter, website, and social media pages. So we're going to start off on bookdoggy.com, which is the page that I'm on now. Then we'll navigate up here in the top right-hand corner to the For Authors tab. And I already have that open over here. On the For Authors page, pardon me while I just move my little bubble camera over here. On the For Authors page on the left side, as we scroll down, you'll see the submission form right here. So I'm going to show you how to fill out the information so that we have it and we can promote your audiobook. So the first thing we're going to do is tick off that this is indeed an audiobook promotion in the section up at the top. And then we need a name. This isn't necessarily your author name. This is the name of the person who's submitting the promotion to us. So this could be an agent, publisher, publicist, but it may indeed be the author name. So I'm going to put a very unoriginal name in that field so that I can move on to the next one. The next one is the book title. Again, very unoriginal. We're going to pull your correct book title off of the book product page. But if you could give it to us here, then we can make sure that they match when we enter the data. The next section is Facebook and Instagram. This is your identity on Facebook and Instagram, and this is totally optional. As part of your promotion, we promote your book on our Facebook page, our Instagram page. We also create a reel that has your audiobook cover as well as all the other covers of the books that are promoted on that particular day. And we show that reel or short video on Facebook, or sorry, on Instagram and YouTube on our YouTube channel. So if you'd like us to tag you so that you can see the social media posts and share them, just put your information in here. Next section is indeed the author name. Again, my very unoriginal fake name. Then the genre. Pick the genre that the audiobook is classified under. We always recommend keeping your genre as wide as possible. If you go too specific, there's always a possibility that you're going to miss out on some readers. For this particular one, I'm going to pick contemporary romance. If your book is not yet released and you're sending us a pre-order page, or if you're just reserving the date so that your date is isolated and we can be sure to get you in, and you're going to send us the link to your audiobook at a later time, just let us know here by saying it's a yet to be released title. Under that, the Kindle Unlimited is not relevant to this submission. We'll go over that in different videos. Neither is the Kindle Unlimited is not relevant. The Kobo link, if your audiobook is available from Kobo, put it here. If your audiobook's available from Apple or Barnes and Noble or Google, put it there. If you sell or give away your audiobook directly from your author page, please put your author page in here. These sections for an audiobook promotion are not relevant. These are review copy pages. Again, we'll go over those in a different video. This is where we want the link if your audiobook is available from Audible. Let me give you an example here. Here's a link to an audiobook that's available through Amazon's page, but it is indeed tagged as an audiobook, as you can see over here. So if this was the link you were sending us, you would copy the link from up here. The other option for Audible is they sell your book directly on their site. So that page would look something like this. And then you would copy that link and send it to us. So I'll go back to the submission form here, and we'll put one of those links in there just so that we have it. If your audiobook is available from Chirp, Spotify, or Hoopla, please put the links in here. And then we're asking for your email address. There's two sections for your email address. The first one is where we would contact you and where we would send the newsletter. We want to make sure you get a copy of the newsletter once we promote it. If you decide you've got too many newsletters and different information coming at you, you can unsubscribe at any time, of course. So I'm going to put, uh, again, a very generic name in there. The middle section here between the two email address sections is how did you hear about BookDoggy? Again, this is optional. We just like to know how our marketing dollars are being spent. So if you saw a Facebook or Google ad or you were referred by a friend, we'd sure love to hear about it. Then we know if we're spending our money in the right direction. Second email address, this is where we want to send the bill to. Your bill is going to come via PayPal. Cost to promote a free audiobook is $21. Cost to promote a non-free, so discounted or regular price audiobook is $24. If it's a new release, let us know. We consider a new release 120 days between the release date and the promo date. Then the price, so your price is either going to be free or 99 cents or 1.99 or whatever the price is, we put it in here. If you're listing multiple platforms, so if your book is available from Barnes and Noble and Audible and Chirp, for example, pricing has to be consistent. We can only have one price. So if the price is different from those platforms, please just list one platform with the price, and that's what we'll list it for. Your requested date of promotion, when do you want us to promote it? So that's the next field. So you would click the little calendar and pick the date that you'd like us to promote it. If there's only one date available, don't fill out the next one. The form will proceed without it. But if you are able to give us a second date, please do so. Then if the first one doesn't fit, we can go with the second date. And quite often it's not a matter of days filling up, it's spreading out free and non-free books so that it's consistent each day and we're not all free one day and all non-free on the next day. But we'll make every effort to give you your first choice of dates. Next section is your synopsis or blurb. This is on your product page, of course. This is the section that's right here. We allow up to 300 characters. Now that's characters, not words. And if you do type over that 300 character limit, the system will just cut you off and you'll have an incomplete blurb and we'll have to email you and clarify what you want for a blurb. So please put your blurb in here. And if you have your own author site, we'd love to send our readers so that they can take a peek at your author site and get to know you a little bit better. So I'll put something else in there. And a lot of authors give away a free book on their site. The user can pick up a free ebook in exchange for entering their email address and then usually signed up for your newsletter. We're happy to tell our subscribers that there is a free book available on your website. So if that's the case, please just tick that one there. And if your book is part of a series, we'd like to have the series page. I think there's a series for this one. Yes, there is. So if we go back to the example that I had, and we'll find the series page here somehow. Here we go. So a little further down the page, you'll see there's a section that says see full series. We'll just click on that and it takes us to the series page. And again, we copy the link from there, go back to the submission form and put the link to the series page in here. If you're still unclear on what a series page is, just click the check this hyperlink text in the submission form and that'll take you to a better explanation of series page. Comments, if there's anything you want to tell us about your promotion, you go right ahead there. Promo code, we sell promo codes with a minimum order of 5 to give you a 20% discount. If you have a promo code, please enter it here. If you'd like more details on promo codes, Daniel@bookdoggy.com is how you'll find us. BookDoggy, of course, is BookDoggy.com. And then the last one, this is very important that you tick this little box that says you're either the creator of the work or you have permission to promote it. And then click submit. And if I've done everything correctly, which fortunately I have, it says thank you for your submission to BookDoggy. If accepted, we'll be in touch. We try to get back to you within 24 hours. Worst case is going to be within 48 hours, but we're usually within 24 hours. All of this information is on our For Authors page. And again, that's at BookDoggy, BookDoggy.com. So I hope this helped explain how to submit an audiobook to BookDoggy so that we can connect your audiobook to our subscribers. Thank you very much for listening. And in the other videos available, we go over how to submit an ebook, how to submit a book for our reviews, and other wonderful ways to connect with readers. Thank you again.